Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to my island Seashell. Today we're going to be doing some more building, of course we are. And I did kind of want to do resident services today, but I can't because Nook's Cranny is here. Nook's Cranny is on the left side and I also have all this water terraforming that I need to get rid of behind it and to the right side. So it would take a long time and I thought, you know what, instead of worrying about moving all these buildings, I'm just going to build where I have space basically. So I'm going to build to the left side of where we were building in our last build. So in our last build, which was our entrance build, we did do this cute little fish and chips area and part of the beach. Oh, Flip's in the water. Flip, I wouldn't do that. Also, I did change the water a little bit. So I've got this little bit of water here and I've kind of tried to make it match up with the in-game water, so the sea, just to make it look like it's all together. Because I was thinking to myself, if I put water all along here, what's the point in this beach? Like, it will look strange. So I've decided not to do that. I am going to be using this water elsewhere around the island, so don't worry. It's not like I'm going to use it there and that's it. But for now, I think that looks good like that. Now here, I want to put in, I think I said this in my last video, I want to put in an area where you buy buckets, spades, so we're gonna have to use shovels, and sun hats and sunglasses and things like that, the stuff you'd pick up that you need for the beach. And so that's what we're gonna do, and then I might put Able Sisters next to it. I have a lot of plans for this small bit, so I want to put Able Sisters in and do a whole clothes shop, and then I also want to put in a building here and a car park, and yeah, a lot of stuff. We need to move the campsite. Don't know where that's going to go. Blaver's tent is staying as a tent, so that's going to stay there. It's going to be kind of like a seashell studying area and creatures of the ocean studying and research area. That's what I'm going to do for that. I want to put a car park in, and yeah, I just want to do a whole thing. I might leave this for another build, so I might leave Able Sisters and this little shop for a different day, and I might just focus along the front here today because this is quite a big project and I don't want to run out of room just because I've stuck a different build here or next to it. So I want to do this first. Now for this area, I do want to go straight in with our boardwalk that we have. We do have all this real beach to use as beach, so that's great, but I do want to use the boardwalk going all the way across, although I could stick the car park here. I'm just thinking to myself, because otherwise I was going to put the car park over here. I guess I could still put it here. I think it would look really strange if I put it at the entrance. I mean, it won't look strange, but I just don't want it there. So we need to bring all this boardwalk all the way down. I haven't finished putting down all the sand yet. I still got a lot to do. I'm honestly coming up with so many ideas. It's like I said to you, I love doing the entrance build on my island because the entrance build, I feel, just opens up your brain. It opens up to different ideas and areas you want to build, and it really sets the tone and the mood for the island, and that's why it's my favorite build to do. I always do the entrance first, and I always think about the entrance first. Well, I kind of think about what I want to do, and then I kind of just go from there and just see what comes out. But yeah, honestly, it sets the whole mood. I've just realized I've used the wrong pieces. I'm supposed to be using this piece. Oh gosh, okay, it's fine. It's fine, let's just swap it all over. Anyway, as I was saying, I love the entrance. It sets the whole tone. It does your whole theme, kind of just vibes off the entrance. It's my favorite build. By the way, all the codes that I do use in this video today, I did make a small video so you can find all the codes there, along with all the flower colors I'm using and how I hope to use the codes, just all the planning stuff basically of the island. So go check it out. I will have it linked down below. I think we're going to just go to the end of the sand today. We might go a little bit further in a minute. It depends how I feel. We'll see how we get on. I would have loved to have done the clothes shop and the little bucket and spade shop, but we just want to fit this in first, and if I do it all together in one video, it's going to be a whole mess. This is going to look strange. I'm realizing how weird this might look. It kind of looks like a step down. It looks like a little step. So there's part of it. It doesn't feel like it's that big. I need to go to, I don't know. I'm going to have to fit the car park in. Like I said, we may not get this whole part done today, but I'm going to do my best. I don't like to build for too long now. As much as I do love just building in one big go on this game, I found that that definitely doesn't help with me wanting to finish an island. So I'm going to try and do this whole island in smaller bits, because sometimes I can sit here all day and just record like 3 videos, and that's kind of crazy. But also at the same time, I shouldn't do that because then I get bored of making the island, and then by the time I get to the end of it, I don't want to finish it. So I'm gonna try and extend how I do my builds a little bit throughout the week. I'm still going to post them regularly. Of course I am. I'm going to try not to rush it. If you play Animal Crossing and you put this pressure on yourself to build every single time that you play, then you're going to be burnt out on it. And it's going to be sad. So maybe pick up your game and just play. Maybe one day just play. Don't even build, just play it. Just talk to your villagers, do a few quests, see who's visiting. Honestly, kind of talking about it like that makes me want to start my Forever Island again. And I know, before any of you say it, you'll be like, oh, I knew you were going to restart. I know. I know. I won't restart my Forever Island, which I did start on the stream called Daisy Drop. And I think I want to restart it and just play it properly. I think I want that one to be played without treasure islands, without time travel. And I might record my process. I don't know. I feel like I want to play the game again. It's really weird because I love both sides of Animal Crossing. I adored when this game came out and we had the whole community trading items, DIYs, and just living day by day and being excited that Kix was here or Leaf was here or Sahara, you know? And just being excited to go into Nook's Cranny and be like, oh, I don't have that item, I need that. I want that feeling back again. And I know a new game will probably create that feeling again, but I would like to feel it again now with this one. But I also really enjoy speeding through the story and just building. So I like the creative side of it as well. So I'm in the fortunate position where I could probably do both. So I might do. Let me know what you think. What do you think? How do you like to play your game, and how do you like to watch other people play Animal Crossing? Just let me know all your thoughts. I'm having a very thoughtful day. I do need to start. Oh my gosh, I keep yapping. I'm yapping over me putting sand down. I'm so sorry, it's boring. Putting sand down is boring. So I'm like, if I just talk, I won't be bored. It will get done quicker. So I'm sorry for the waffling. Let me just finish the sand. By the way, Pashmina's here. She's got a little broomstick. She looks like a little witch. I love her. Okay, so that will do for now. Let's figure out where I want this car park to go. I think the best way to go about this is to put down the sidewalk code first. So that is the corner. That is where the corner is. And we kind of want to make a square car park. Don't worry about all these edges. We could probably fill these with wheat field and seaweed and just things to block off, like rocks as well. You watch me go overboard with the wheat field. I'm gonna try not to. I was good last video. I think I already used 2 pieces of wheat field. Go me. So how big do I want this? How big are the cars? So that'll be 1, 2, 3 cars. I think that's big enough. I don't think I need any bigger than that because technically I'll be able to fit 6 cars in here. I mean, they're pretty close, but it doesn't matter. So that goes up to there, and then we're going to bring this across to the boardwalk. Do you know what the fun thing about summer is in this game? All the bugs. You get all the cute little beetles wandering around. Another reason why I want to play this game properly, I feel like I miss going around and waiting for the seasonal bugs to come out. I wonder how long I'd last though without time traveling in treasure islands. I'd like to test myself. You watch, I might surprise myself and never time travel ever again on that Forever Island. Who knows? So I'm going to do a 2 wide area of this code all the way up to the sidewalk. And then I'm going to use this and just go around the bottom here like so. And then up to the top. And then I'm going to bring this boardwalk over to the side here. And there we go. Okay. It looks a little bit strange on the sides. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the sides. You know what I might do? I might just do this. So just put this along the edge like so. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Obviously, I'm going to change the corners and then do the same this side. And then at least it doesn't look too weird. See, like that? That doesn't look too strange. That looks better. It looks better than what it did look like. Now for our car park, I am going to use the road code with the sand on. There we go, just like that. And then of course I will fill the middle in. I do now, however, have to fill in all of this with sand. This is the only problem when you fill an island with all the in-game pathways. It takes so long to do. I should have learnt my lesson after Tumblebean. I put dirt over the whole of that island and look at me now. I'm doing it again. So now that that's done, let's bring our road across. And then we should be able to join it up with the car park. And then that will be that part done. And then hopefully we should be able to just start decorating. I'm probably not going to be able to do across from this road today, so over that side. Like I said, I do want to stick Able Sisters there, and I don't know what else yet. Also, I do need to think where I'm going to put this campsite. I'm going to have to make a camping area. What else am I supposed to do with it? Also, for the road, I have just done it in a straight line. If I decide I want it to go upwards, I can just easily change it. I just don't want to do that just yet, and then I don't have enough room for Able Sisters when I go to put it there. so I'm gonna wait. Okay, I'm not keen on how this looks right now, so if I do 3 cars, I could probably get away with doing this like this, and then this like this. At least then it looks a bit better. Or I could do 2 like so. I think it looks a lot more like a car park, and then I could stick a fencing along here and fence it off a little bit. This is a very sandy car park. I don't even care. I love it. Right, let's fill in these lines on the road, and then we should be able to start decorating. Putting codes down takes so much time, like so much time. It's kind of peaceful, but at the same time, you just want it done. Do you know, I'd really love to put in a penny arcade. If I could do a penny arcade, that'd be great. I need to find a code for an arcade so I can make one. We'll see. I'd love to put one around about here, or even over the other side, in fact. I don't know, we'll see. So let's start decorating. I think first of all, I don't know how much of the beach I'm gonna get done today. I might do this part of the beach. Obviously I can't go any further because of the campsite. I think first thing we need to do is hedges and fencing. That's the first most important thing. We are going straight in with the hedging. I'm going to put a little bit here and then a little bit this side, like so. I might pop in a tree here. Let's see how a tree will look. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like it. We'll probably add more trees. I might even put one down here. I'm kind of thinking I need a tree here though, because then it looks symmetrical. Right, do I prefer the symmetrical trees? I do. Otherwise it would have bugged me. It still doesn't look symmetrical, but it is. Stop trying to trick me, brain. So for along the boardwalk here, I think I'm going to do the same with what I did here and just use the rope fencing. So here's our rope fencing going right across. I'm just trying to figure out where I want the gap to be. So there is going to be a gap here. So I'm thinking maybe we should just bring it all the way across. I'm probably going to stick in another tree here, not going to lie. It would just make it look pretty. It makes it look good. Also, I'm kind of considering using the plaza furniture. I haven't got any plaza furniture at the moment in my storage, but I think making a little fun fair on the boardwalk will make it kind of look like a pier. Maybe we'll leave the gap here. If I need to change where the gap is, it's not a problem. But yeah, I think I might do a little plaza thing, a little fun fair on this part. I think that'll look really nice. And then if I have the space over here to put the penny arcade, even better. Maybe the penny arcade could go maybe here. Little arcade, we could do that later. Not today, but another day. Whacking a palm tree. Oh, it looks cute. Okay, I really like it. We are going to pop some of our fencing going down this way though. I do want to make a little bit of a small entrance. So if we can get this to be equal, I think that's good. I think that's a good walkway. And then maybe do the same the other side too. Just so you're able to walk out of the car park and then do the same this side. Actually, no, this side's probably going to go all the way up. Why is nothing ever equal in this game? Nothing ever goes where you need it to go. And then just to be a little bit fancier, we're going to add the rope. I don't know if I want this to be the way onto the beach. I don't think so, because Blaver's tent is there, so it'll look a bit strange. I'm just going to leave this as the entrance way to the beach. And there you go. There's our car park. Perfect. I'm going to see if I have any cars on me. I do have a couple of cars. Let's see how many we can fit in without it looking too crowded. You know, I'm really weird. I kind of want them to be this way, and then I want to make it look like people getting stuff out of the boot. So I might stick a cooler box here or something. And then we've got the blue car. Also have a scooter. Push that over to there. Oh, this looks so cute. I'm in love. I'm in love with this car park. I picked up a phone box, but I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. So maybe we'll just keep hold of it for now. I might go get the plaza furniture quickly and sort out this area because this can be quite a big area to fill, and then we'll do some more decorating. Okay, so I'm back. I got the plaza furniture. No way Marshall's just gonna stand there, please. I thought a must that I have to have is the merry-go-round. It's such a classic ride that I feel like I had to have it. I want to fit in the game stands. So I picked up 2 plaza game stands and I don't know if I want more. I don't know. I'm thinking as well, I might leave a gap there so I can stick some of the safety railings in. Let's put the other plaza game stand in. I think this is way too close. Maybe if we move this to here. I did also pick up teacups, but I don't think I'm going to get them all to fit in without it looking too cluttered, like too closed in. Unless I put them on the beach, but I don't particularly want to put the teacups on the beach. Let me just see how big they are. Oh no, by the way, my mind went crazy. I have 2 more of these. I thought I only had 2. I have 4. So maybe I can do the little spinning thing that I wanted to do. How close do they go? Oh, they go right up close to each other? That makes it even better. But now I kind of want to move this and put these over this way. I'm being fussy. I am. Because then I'm thinking if I push that right up like so and then leave that gap, put another one in. What? I think I only did 2. Oh well, doesn't matter, I've got 4. Put the other one in, push it right up, and then grab this one. Right, in it goes. Oh, they look so good. As good as the teacups look, I don't know if I'm going to fit them in. I really want the merry-go-round. Out of everything I have from the Plaza set, the merry-go-round is my must. I feel like if I stick that there and then do a cute little seating moment, I think we might make something quite nice out of this. Even if I push this up to here and put the safety railing across here. Let me grab the safety railing. Let's see if I like how this is going to look. I don't even know if I've made this big enough. I guess we'll find out. Oh, okay, I need to push this up by 1. Why can I not? There is space. Why can't I press it up by 1? Let's try again. Oh, why was it being fussy? It wouldn't let me push it. This game can be truly really picky. I'm not even kidding. Oh, look, that looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. And then I might even pull this forward. I might do. And then, oh no, what can I do? I can either pull these forward by 1. It still gives you the spacing that I want. Don't worry about that rope fence. We're going to fix that. And then pop in a plant partition, and then I should be able to stick 2 benches each side. Do you know, I could even make this bigger. I can make this bigger by 1. Why am I like this? Oh, well, there it is. It's bigger. More space. Let's pull these safety barriers out. See, now I'm thinking, do I need the safety barriers? I don't think I want the safety barriers now that I've got the extra space. I could just pull you across and stick some benches in here, and I think it would look really nice. And then a bench here and here. Also picked up a Plaza balloon wagon, so I can cover that weird gap that we have. Like so. And look at this. This is looking cute. We just need a couple of trees. We need a couple of trees along here. To go here, I'm going to be using the plastic bench. So we got one that side and one this side. Both in blue, just so everything isn't all white. And then this side, I'm going to use the log bench. Now I want to put another log bench in the middle, so it's kind of like a fence. Oh gosh, I'm going to do it. And there it is. I don't know why I really like it, but it does look like it's fenced off, but it also is a place to sit. Also, I did pick up 2 Plaza clocks. I'm going to try and replace these fishy lights. I don't know which one I prefer. I think the fishy light looks better because it's smaller. By the way, yes, I know it's a Pisces lamp. Also, I preferred it turned off. Maybe if I flip it around. No, they both got to be the same way. It looks nice to turn off because it looks more like a stone statue than it does a fishy lamp, which I keep calling it fishy lamp. It would have been nice to use a Plaza clocks, but they're just not going to work. Unless I stick them here, but even then they're not going to work. This is not right. It has to be equal. I hope this fits. I do have this party light archway, but I also wanted to stick trees in here, but that means putting it on the road. Unless I take away this and put a tree in. I'm going to try it. If I don't like it, I can just put it back. Okay, that's kind of pretty. I'm glad I did that because I really like it. I do. I am going to stick another tree in here. It just needs something. It needs a little something. I'm going to use a normal hardwood tree. There we go. Look how pretty that looks. Obviously, we're not done. We're nowhere near done. It still needs a lot of details. But I think this is a good start. I want to figure out how to make this look less awkward. So I'm going to grab wheat fields and some rocks. I've just got a couple of bits for now. Oh, that looks so pretty. I am going to have to go and get some more rocks, but can you see the vision? Also, what I might do is put a stone path bit here. Yeah, like that. And then maybe stick a flower here. Oh, actually, probably another piece of wheat fields. If I'm being honest, I'm going to move this piece. Oh, it's gone back in the same spot. It's okay. Let me grab another piece. Pop the wheat field in. That looks better. It looks less awkward. Although it still has that weird corner showing. Oh, that might be better. And then like that. That's better. That looks a lot better. And then I can shove a flower in here and probably a bush here. Or even a bush here, to be honest. Right, let's see if that helps. Yes, it does. And then the other bush in there. Oh, it looks so pretty. Okay, I'm happy with this so far. Now what I want to do is add little details because this is nice. Yes, don't get me wrong, but I need some more stuff. I'm going to shove in an ABD machine right here because then this looks like where you have to pay for your parking. That was the vision. And I thought to myself, I need a cruiser bike. I needed the cruiser bike. It's going to go in here. I could stick 2 in. Actually, no, don't get carried away. Don't get carried away with the cruiser bike. Back in the arcade area, if Marshall moves along a little bit, I'm going to pop in a drink machine right here. I'm going to push it right up. And also a popcorn machine. Although I don't think I like them right next to each other. I think I'm going to pull this back across. Actually, no, I already have something else on me. Candy machine. I have a candy machine. The popcorn machine can go over here just to fill it out a little bit. I am tempted to put the safety railing across here, but I won't be able to put it across here because it will look too much. So maybe I won't. For the beach, I have some log stakes. I'm going to need a lot more of these. These are going to go all over my beach. I think these are going to be very important for me to make it look like it's sectioned off. Also, I did pick up a lifeguard chair. This is going to be very important because we're going to put some beach towels and stuff down here. And then I'm going to leave, obviously, Blaver's area. But I'm going to put some more log stakes here to kind of divide the area off a little bit. And then Blaver's is going to have the little research section. I picked up another candy machine. Can I stick it here? Will this look too weird? Oh no, I think it looks really cute. It's really summery feeling. Right, I need some coconut trees. I just got one for now. I think I'm going to stick it about here. Let me see. Oh, okay, that looks good. I really wish we could put bushes on our real beaches. I know we can put them on the sand that we put down on the island itself, but why can't we put them on the beaches? It's just rude. I want to put this wood partition here, and it will make sense. I am going to decorate it. And then also the shell partition there. It just makes it look a little bit more summery. I don't know. I like it. I do. I just like it. I was going to put this in front. I could still put it in front. Oh yeah, it just makes it feel a little bit more beachy. It's unnecessary, but I like it, so it doesn't matter. I am going to get some more coconut trees in a second and probably add flowers to the beach. But first of all, I want to add some beach chairs. So we've got the one with the parasol, and then I've got a normal beach chair. So just like that. It's so annoying that this campsite's in the way. I could easily just do the whole beach right now. I'm feeling beachy. I then have a vintage stool, but I am going to be using that as a table. And then a log stool for this person. I picked up some more wheat field. I want to stick a piece in there and then a piece over here. Oh my gosh, that noisy cicada made me jump. Like I said, we don't want to go too crazy with the wheat field, but I do want it in a few places. A barrel. I picked up a barrel because it looks so amazing. It's the best item. It is. It truly is. Also, for the little funfair area, I picked up some scattered papers. I'm just going to chuck those there. Look at that. It's fish and chips. We need the little pieces now, the little items. This one has a cassette player. This person has a bottled beverage. I also picked up a life ring. I'm going to chuck that down here. Pick up this bottle. I thought I might as well put it with the lifeguard chair because that makes sense. I've decided to change my mind on the cassette. Oh no, have I? I don't know. I kind of like the cassette player now. I'm looking at it again. I was going to use this boba tea, but it's really small. I guess I could. Little boba tea and then put the cassette player down. That works. That works fine. Also, here's an inflatable bird ring because it's silly and fun and I like it. So it's going to go there. Maybe push it over one though. Can I push it over? Well, I can pull it. Have a hermit crab model. Give that a little spin. Push you closer into the ocean. I can't. It's fine. Some seaweed. The only problem with using the seaweed is you can't place it properly. You can't move it. It's like the wheat field and the leaf pile. You can't move it. I've got a little bag for this person. So if we push that. Oh no, I kind of like it that way. Actually, no. I think I know where I'm going to put that instead. I will, however, give them a beach ball. Some more odd spaces need to be filled. There's a space filled. I have another wood partition, which I'm just going to shove in here. I like it because it kind of sections the beach off. I picked up a blue balloon. I'm going to leave it dropped. So it's going to be dropped there so you can come and pick it up when you visit the fun fair. You can walk around with a cute blue balloon. I do have a sand castle, but I don't think it's going to fit anywhere. Oh, unless it can fit there. That's quite nice. I quite like it there behind the chair. I'm also going to grab a couple of coconut trees again. I picked up a destination signpost, but I don't think I have any room for it right now. Yeah, it's not going to go anywhere. It's okay. We'll figure out somewhere else to put it. So over here, I was thinking the basket could go here. The basket bag can go here. And then if I get the cooler as well, I'm going to go for yellow. Oh my gosh, yes, look, it looks like it's come off this. I don't think this bike needs to be here. I'm going to leave this empty. But look, it looks like they've got it out of the back. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. I am going to shove this shell speaker in here just for decoration. I would like to drop a couple of shells, not too many, maybe just one or two. You watch me pick this one up because I don't realize I've placed it. You watch. But then we get those coconut trees and some flowers and then we should be done. We're going to put one tree in there. And you know what I'm kind of thinking? I might just leave it with just those two for now. I might bury a coconut here and then stunt the tree, and then also I might do the same the other side. So if we bury it, oh no, but how am I going to stunt it if this wheat field here? We're going to have to move the wheat field. The wheat field will go there and then we'll bury the fruit here and we should be good. It should stunt it. So I'm going to go forward 3 days in a second, but I want to plant the flowers first. Let's get my flowers planted. That didn't go exactly where I wanted it to go. Oh well, I guess these things happen. Not too many flowers because this beach is already looking really busy. I don't know if it's just looking busier though because the campsite's there or if it just generally is busy. You know what I could have done? I'm getting rid of this flower. I know what I should have done. I keep forgetting I have codes. So we're just going to pop down this to maybe about here and then I think that looks quite cute. Then we can pop that flower back in. I've used a blue one instead. We can pop the red one there and that should be the beach done until we time travel, of course. I need to come back up here and finish this spot. So we're going to shove in a bush and a flower and some weeds and just, yeah, I don't want to pack it out too much. Like I said, I don't want to overdo this island. Not to the point where it lags like Tumblebean does because that's just crazy. But that should do. We have this one last little spot that I need to just put a flower in and a weed and we should be good. I think that's it for the build. Okay, awesome. Now that we've finished the build, it is time to have a look around at what we've done today. So today's build did feel like a very big build, but in all fact, I don't feel like I used too many items. I didn't want to clutter this area too much, although I did clutter the beach a little bit, but we'll see that in a second. But here we have the start of our little boardwalk. I had to include the Ferris wheel and little benches and somewhere to buy some snacks. And then I had to include some plaza games. I remember when I was younger going to the piers, I think it was especially Blackpool, and playing the game where you had to roll the balls down the hole and the horses would move. I remember playing those and I remember seeing Hook the Duck and the ones where you get to throw the little loops over bottles and they clearly were too tricky to do and I just remember them, and so it's great memories for me. Let me know if you have great memories of playing small arcade games on the pier. To the left side of the boardwalk, I had to make somewhere to park. You know, you're visiting the beach for the day, you need somewhere to park. The ABD machine I have used as a ticket machine for the parking tickets, and I also have a little spot here where someone's been getting their stuff out of the boot ready for a day at the beach. Now unfortunately I couldn't do this whole beach area today because the campsite is in the way, but we made a start. This is our first beach we've done on the island. That's a real beach and not a beach I made. It's very beachy. There's not much more to say about it. It's a beach. It looks like a beach. I love adding the flowers to the beach because of the colors. They bring them nice pop of colors. And overall, I'm just super happy with this. I can't wait to move the campsite so they can actually build an area for Blathers so he can research and look after the sea life on the island. And yeah, that will be soon, I hope. It depends when I find out where I want to put the campsite because I don't know. I don't have a clue yet. But there we have it. We finished today's build. I very much enjoyed this build today. I did. I really, really did. I felt like I could really concentrate on a few certain areas and I can't wait to honestly build more on this island. I want to try and find an arcade code if I can so that I can use it for my penny arcade. It doesn't have to necessarily be penny arcade, just arcade, so I can make that vision come to life. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed today's build. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you did enjoy it, and I hope you have the most loveliest of days and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.